The numbers are in for the fourth quarter, and that puts a wrap on 2025 as well. Today, we're looking at single-family homes in Coconut Grove. We're looking through a few graphs, so let's jump right in. And here are the numbers for the fourth quarter, comparing it to the previous 3 quarters of the year. Look at this. Actives are at their highest levels of the year, while closed sales are down to their lowest levels. Not a good sign. Months of supply is up, and days on market is just about the same. All this while pricing seems to be increasing. In our next graph, we're going to look at the total numbers for 2025. There's 155 closed sales for the year. Only 3 of those were waterfront. Days on market at 41 and 92. That's pretty good given these high prices. Now we like to show you a breakdown of the price ranges that the sales activity took place in. Look at this. And here we see that the majority of closed sales are pretty much from $5 million and less. If we add the numbers up, it's 127 out of 155 closed sales, which makes about 82% of closed sales which take place from 5 million and under. Then sales taper off dramatically. On this point, we also like to highlight the highest priced closed sale of the year. And it was a very interesting sale. It was 8 combined waterfront parcels with homes for a total of 4.5 acres that sold for $101 million. $100 million. Miami is definitely changing. Now that we've seen the totals for 2025, we're going to put them up here on another graph to compare them to the previous 2 years to really give us some context. Here's our next graph. Look at 2025 numbers. Closed sales, about the same, obviously higher than 2023. Overall, though, we could see that pricing's holding. Days on market is pretty similar, actually lower for non-waterfront homes and about the same for waterfront homes. Overall, though, from what we can see here, comparing it to the previous 2 years, 2025 numbers look good for single-family homes in Coconut Grove. Maybe one concern we have is that the active listings were up towards the end of the fourth quarter. However, days on market remains low and pricing seems to be holding, so we think it'll be pretty good. As I start my 20th year in the Miami real estate market, I can proudly say that our goal in making these videos is to provide you with real market data to give you a better insight into the local market. The buying and selling of a home is one of the largest financial transactions of your life. So please make sure to work with a professional that can guide you through. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.